What's up, everybody? It's the Oklahoma Prepper, and today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about how to protect your house and property from a wildfire. Here in Oklahoma, wildland fires have the well-known reputation of destroying property, homes, livestock, and even entire towns. Just like these pictures, your house can be protected in the same way during a wildfire, and today I'm going to tell you how. Before I talk to you about how to protect your house from wildfire, first I want you to understand what it takes to control a wildland fire. As a firefighter, we don't necessarily go out and do what's called a direct fire attack in wildfire situations. And direct fire attack means we go out on the trucks that carry water with pumps and hose and spray the fire directly with the water. There are times when we can do that, such as pastures and a lot of flat lands with very little woodland areas. So, a couple of pasture with a few trees here and there is ideal for us to go out with a brush truck and actually do direct attack on the fire. So when it comes to fighting fire in a very heavily wooded area, what we would normally do is once we get there, we would size up the fire, and then we would grab hand tools. And this could be anything from shovels, rakes, hose, Pulaskis, and there's just an absolute endless list of wildland firefighting tools. So what we would do is we would find an anchor point, and that can be anything from a pond, a lake, river, creek, a paved road, or even a dirt road, and also even plowed pastures. So what we would do is we would tie into that anchor, and we would start digging a hand line away from that anchor point along the same direction that the fire is heading on a flank side, on a flank or the side. And what we would do there is we would hope to take the fuel away from the ground in the fire's path and just leave it to dirt so that the fire cannot jump that fire break. As you can see here, Zone 1 is showing a radius of 30 feet around the house. Pine trees, cedar trees, and other fir trees are very flammable due to the amount of oil that they carry. As you can see in the center of this picture, a cedar tree has caught on fire in a wildfire very close to the home. Wildfire has melted this patio furniture and now becomes a fire hazard. Something as simple as raking the leaves from around your house can save it in a wildfire. Keeping the roof and gutters clean can help prevent fire embers from catching the roof on fire. Also, installing a spark arrestor over chimneys and vents can help prevent fires. Be sure to keep trees and shrubs that are very close to the house trimmed and maintained. As you can see here, the homeowners chose to use gravel or rock mulch rather than the traditional wood chip. Make sure that any trees close to your house are trimmed at least 6 to 10 foot from the ground. Zone 2 covers a radius of up to 100 feet around the house. Make sure wood and debris piles are no less than 50 feet away from your house. Store liquid flammable material away from the house in a fireproof container that is properly labeled. Make sure your garden hose can reach to all parts inside and around the house if needed. Keeping a water source within 1,000 feet of your home can also provide fire protection. This can be anything from a simple garden hydrant, or a fire hydrant, or a pond, or even a small water. Using simple garden tools like a rake, a hoe, and a shovel, you can dig a hand line around your property. If you have a tractor and a plow available, you can plow a perimeter line around your entire property. Remember, fire burns 16 times faster going up a small incline. Something as small or as simple as garden sprinklers, just like this, can help protect your house from a wildfire. A lot of wildland firefighters use garden sprinklers just like this to protect homes.